out to Stefano. Stefano's the man. He's been there. I've seen in this tournament. Certainly that first game against RSL was mighty disappointing.
Some cross wires and some missed fires. This is more promising though for Minnesota. Metanier on the move. Molino, soft touch. Oh, he just tried to roll it into the path of Ethan Finlay. Much later in the game, chance for him to really make his presence felt in this one.
And while I appreciate the attempt by Kevin Molino in playing the ball into the path of the attacking player, maybe that's an opportunity where he realizes he's by himself, top of the 18-yard box, open up.
The Navi team has really been able to fully take the handbrake off. It's been laboured, some heavy legs. Cross those, a decent one from Chase Gasper, but safely collected his clearance. It's a good turn from Schoenfeld. Ozzy Alonso. Oh yes, that's nicely done. Oh, back off the post and the header is corralled by Zach McMath. The moment of the first half coming in this 6th minute of the stoppage time. Ozzy Alonso setting the scene and a diving header rattling the woodwork.
Think about where that sequence started. Aaron Schoenfeld holding the ball up, a little bit of possession, then you go sideways back and then forward, a little ball through, movement of the ball, forward run by Osvaldo Alonso. It all comes from holding the ball up, and then from there you're able to work your way forward. Target goalpost cam says, no, not today, not right now. All dangerous, certainly if he's going to play as a lone striker for RSL.
Herrera. Pablo Ruiz from distance. Forced a deep. Now the counter-attack may be unfolding. Real possibilities for Robin Lod leading the charge. The flying fin for Minnesota! And a good save from McMath, who had to get down low.
Okay. Now we're talking. And it's his decision that Robin Lod decides to go on his own. Also the tackle from Donny Toya. Takes it to his left foot, across the body of Justin Glad, and this is indeed a great save by Zach McMath as that ball goes between the legs of Justin Glad. He has to react.
Finished 3rd and 4th in the West. RSL, the same points total as Minnesota, and a head-on goal difference. This is Justin Meram! Well, all of a sudden it seemed to open up for Meram. In the end, this shot was routine for Miller.
It comes from, once again, the into-out run by Douglas Martinez. Gets him behind Chase Gasper. Forces Boxall to a wide area, then drops.
Well, Robin Lod would love to provide that one. And in different circumstances would have been playing with Finland this month in the European Championships, making their first appearance at a major tournament. That may still be to come as Corey Baird looks to make an incision. Oh, a shot on the turn. Good bit of improvisation. Pablo Ruiz has shown some moments in this second half.
The whole sequence starts in being able to get the ball from one side to the other, then having Corey Berg on a 1v1 situation. His shot gets blocked by Metanair, and on the rebound, Pablo Ruiz is able to jump on it, decides to take a shot on goal. Always rising, 100%.
I like it.
Well, you just look at the personnel available and what we have seen from both teams. They really can't defend all that well. And there is a lot of attacking talent around the field. Put those things together, goals.
Justin Meram's corner. Meram again. little floater which Tyler Miller, the upper hand thus far. The players will trudge off for one last hydration break. Just a refresher. The end of the world, would it, for RSL and Minnesota United? You wonder if that was in the back of their mind.
2 losses and they haven't looked good at all. Had some serious difficulties.
Now Edwards stealing that away. The shot from distance. Never seriously threatening Zach McMahon's goal. Not sure, Ali, that Luis Amarillo has had to touch the...
No one's touched.
Yes. There he is, Paraguayan.
And I wonder if he was named after tennis great, former #1 in the world, Michael Chang.
I think you may be onto something.
I'm just saying.
Oh, it's a ghosting run from Grey Goose. Just glided through a couple of challenges and unleashed a left foot effort. More known for setting up others than scoring himself, perhaps, Jan Grey Goose.
RSL expecting the young Greg soul.
Michael Chang not only has a famous name, but he also followed Ozzy Alonso in terms of his path. That's Chacon! Oh, he went for the chip, and McMath able to recover and tip it over the top.
Within the context of this game, there you go, Tomas Chacon, something different. Creates space for himself, gets away from the defender, sees McMath off his line, tries a little something. Zach McMath able to make the save. That's a little creativity.
Yeah. Adrian Heath wondering if his side can produce the goods late on again. 2 goals, remember, in stoppage time. Match day 1 against Sporting Kansas City. That was Minnesota United's first corner kick of the game, Alec, coming in the 87th minute. They'll have to retreat in a hurry. RSL on the rampage here with options. Oh, and Johnson has skewed his shot wide. My word, what a chance for Sam Johnson. Would have been his first touch of the ball, and he really should have put it in the back of the net.
And I want you to look at the sprint by Sam Johnson, who knows and recognizes this is a moment. If I make this run and they find me with a pass, I'm going to have a one-on-one situation. And he does ever so well. He gets him behind. He's made the sprint. Now it's a chance to finish. Sam, come on, Sam. It is the story of this game. It very well finished up if the result in the other game goes their way and they win against RSL.
Little run around the back. Can Mira get there and keep it in? He can, but it's just some fielding practice there for Tyler Miller. RSL subs waiting to check in. Nick Beasley and Giuseppe Rossi. They're going to get the break-in play that they need to check in. Giuseppe Rossi moved at an early age to the Premier League. Signed by Manchester United. Played in Serie A and La Liga. Fiorentina, Villarreal. But he's 10 years, a full decade removed from his best ever goal-scoring year, Ali, which came with Villarreal. 15 goals in La Liga. It was the top 5 scorers in the league that year.
I think there is personal motivation for Giuseppe Rossi to decide how his career is dictating that to him. Maybe Real Crystal Lake presents him with that opportunity.
A native of Clifton, New Jersey.